POV. People misinterpret me a lot.
So I get misinterpreted a lot on things, mainly because I react different to certain things. I was brought up a certain way. I wasn't brought up like everyone else, so I don't have the same reaction or I don't have the same feeling as other people do. Like a lot of people say I was not the way I was raised. I was in a bubble because I was really sheltered. So there's a lot, certain common sense things that I do not know. A lot of things that I was sheltered from as a child. So I get misinterpreted a lot. One big reason why I get misinterpreted is because I'm hyper, I have ADHD. I always like to keep busy. I always bite my nails too. Not because I'm nervous, no, it's just a habit. Um, what else? What else? What else? Yeah, I'm always curious. I'm curious all the time because there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. Like I say, people say that I'm in a bubble. Also, yeah, that's why I get misinterpreted a lot. And then my facial expressions, people assume that I'm mean mugging them or something, or they get offended. Like, no, that's just me. Just let me know how it is. Let me know what my facial expression is or what's it's giving, and I can probably change it. But no, I don't. Not intentionally trying to be nasty or anything to you by the way I look, whatever. Also, people get misinterpreted because first of all, people get misinterpreted by me because I talk fast, and it could mean that it could sound like I'm saying something else, but I'm not. Like I've had people think that I cussed them out, but I really didn't. I just talk fast. Like that's just me. I just talk fast. So I get misinterpreted a lot about things. And then I don't really smile a lot. I have like a dry sense of humor. So people have. I mean, I don't really give a fuck what people think about me, but yeah, that's just how it is. Kind of why I'm alone because people misinterpret me a lot. People misinterpreted me a lot. Like also, I invited someone over my house, and I'm always like I was raised like clean the bathrooms and all that, make sure everything is spotless, not for you have company. So I do that. People misinterpreted that and thought that I was being fake or bougie, and like serving them when they come in the door and all that. No, I was raised. So this is what I do. So maybe I wasn't brought up or raised the way you were, and like it's just crazy like how people misinterpret you because you're different from them. You don't speak this a lot. But anyway, it doesn't really get to me. I mean, it gets to me sometimes, but I gotta realize, yeah, I wasn't raised like everybody else. I wasn't raised. I mean, I'm not gonna get on like say my mind is saying because I don't want people to look at this video and think, oh, you going on people. No, I'm not. Just basically saying that people misinterpret me a lot, and then they exit my life a lot sometimes on their own because they assume that I mean a certain thing. No, I'm not. I mean, I may act ghetto sometimes, but no, like people assume that I mean something else when really I don't. Like one time I was itching, and this person assumed that something was wrong with me because I was itching. First of all, I usually use body butter for my skin. I use all these essential oils and stuff, and this time I use like a regular lotion. So they quickly assumed that I had something or whatever. But like it just proves how stupid people are. Like people are so quick to assume you and think the worst. Like no, actually get to know the person. Like nobody really gets to know me. Like they go based off the first thing that they see and what their mind tells them. So my mind says, okay, they're fake because they're not really trying to get to know me. Like they're just going based off one thing and they're just running with it. Like it's just crazy how people are. So then when people figure out what my real intent was, then they want to apologize and stuff. And I'm like, no, it's too late. You already did what you did. The first thing you should have did was you should have sat down. You should have got to know me before you assume. So since you're going to assume off the first thing that you see or whatever, or hear anything, then I'ma assume and I'ma block you out my life. You need to fuck alone. I don't want shit to do with you ever. You are dead to me. So yeah, people need to get to know. Well, people don't need to do nothing. They can do what they want. But I just get misinterpreted a lot, and sometimes it's annoying. But it's like I don't know. I just wasn't raised like everyone else, and then yeah, that's basically it. Like somebody was like, I said something or some of my body language right, it was like you trying it. I'm like, what are you talking about? Trying what? Like for real. Like leave that I mean, I can talk that new ghetto slang whatever, but um stop always assuming that somebody is trying to be something or do something to you. Like it's crazy. People just yeah. That's also sometimes they misinterpret me on like what I wear. Like I have different looks. I wear different things at different times. Like yeah, that's another way who misinterpret like who I am. But like I said, I don't give a fuck what people think. You can think whatever you want about me. Either like me or don't. You accept me or not.